All right, what's going on, everyone? It's Friday afternoon. I just wanted to talk about a couple things. First, I haven't really filmed that much. You'll probably only see one workout on this video, mainly because I really just been trying to focus on completing my workouts, keeping my heart rate up, and it's kind of difficult when I have to put the camera at different angles and making sure I get the right shots. I wanted to talk a little bit about my eating, because the thing with me is I have to be working out for me to have the motivation to eat right. And when I'm not working out, it's very hard for me to eat the things that I know I should be eating. And I really haven't tried this method ever, with all the times I've tried to lose weight. And I'm actually incorporating intermittent fasting into this transformation, and it's actually really been helpful for me. There's multiple ways that people can intermittent fast. The way that I chose is to go on a 7-hour feeding period and then a 17-hour fasting period. So what I chose to do was between 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. is my feeding time. So that's the only time where I actually consume any type of food. And then from 6 p.m. to 11 a.m. the next day, I'm in a fasting period. The way that I'm doing it is at 11 a.m. I'll have my protein shake for lunch, and that's about 250 calories. And that will push me out until my dinner time, which I typically try to eat between 5 and 6 p.m. Some things that I'm doing while I'm in my fasting period, I'm still drinking. So I'll have my Herbalife tea, which is it's got no sugars, it's got caffeine, it's a natural fat burner, and it's overall good for you. And and I'll drink water. So since I started this this journey, I haven't drank any soda. I haven't been drinking any sugary drinks. The only thing I've been drinking is my Herbalife tea and water. My goal is to always be in a deficit by the end of the day, because I know that's the only way that I'm going to be able to drop my body fat, is to consistently be in a deficit at the end of the day. What has intermittent fasting done for me since I've been on this journey is it's really given me a sense of discipline in terms of eating, in terms of really anything that I'm doing. What I found was when I eat right, that plays into every other aspect of my life throughout the day. And fasting has also given me a sense of focus that I really haven't had in a while. The thing with me is fasting has also given me an understanding of psychological hunger and real hunger. I always thought that I was hungry so much throughout the day, and really that was just my psychological hunger telling me that I was hungry when really I wasn't. And intermittent fasting has really shown me what real hunger is. I can identify what real hunger is, and it's actually been nice, because I've been challenged a lot while I'm at work by temptations that trigger my psychological hunger. And it's crazy, because before I started this journey, those triggers, I never really understood that was not just, I knew that wasn't something I was supposed to eat, but I didn't really understand mentally that it's just my psychological hunger telling me I need to eat it, when really I don't, because one, I don't need it, and two, I'm not hungry. So intermittent fasting has kind of showed me how I really can understand my body. Intermittent fasting has also done is, and I don't know if I even talked about this in my first or second video, but it got to the point with me when I knew it was bad was I would wake up in the morning and the first thought I had was, I'm hungry. And it sucked. Like, when you wake up and that's the first thing you think about, it's like, what do you do? And that's just how my brain was just wired. It was like, I wake up and I'm hungry. What can I eat? And you know, throughout 2013 all the way up to now, one of the things that I struggled with was I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would have that thought, and I'll go in the kitchen and, you know, eat something. I know that that was not good. So what intermittent fasting has done, and as well as working out twice a day and getting up early in the morning, was it's turned that first thought of me waking up to, I need to work out, I need to get to the gym, and it's kind of flipped my mindset to that thought, and it's just been great. So throughout this week, you know, especially when I'm doing cardio, it's a great opportunity for me to reflect on just why I'm doing this, reflect on my past, reflect on the things that I wasn't successful with previously when I tried to lose weight. And the thing that keeps coming back to me is, you know, since the summer of 2013, when I really started my weight gain, every decision that I've made, every bad decision with food, every decision not to wake up and work out, all of these decisions has created this surplus. So I'm basically, you know, if you look at a scale, I've been making all these bad decisions, and it's just over time created me to gain, you know, 35 pounds. And when I'm doing these workouts, when I'm on the cardio, you know, like every rep, every push-up, every step that I take while I'm running, every curl, every decision, every good eating decision is counteracting all those bad decisions. And you know, this journey is really getting me back to where I was before, and then becoming even better than I was. And that's just one of the things that keeps motivating me is like, I know that I'm still in that surplus, and I know that I have to get out of that surplus. I have to equalize. I have to continue to get better. And this whole process has really allowed me to get back in that mindset. The last thing I wanted to talk about was just the overall journey. So in my mind, I have to understand that this is a journey, that, you know, it took me 5-6 years to get to this point, and I know that it's going to take me time to get back and to be even better than I was before, and I have to realize that. So in terms of physical results, with me being in week 2, I can't really rely on my motivation to see drastic physical changes. I have to put my motivation in the things that are not physical, the things that I've been able to achieve mentally, the things that I've been able to achieve through discipline, the things I've been able to achieve through routines, and really use that as a force factor, because I know eventually I'm going to start seeing those small physical changes in my body, and, you know, eventually I'm going to get back down to, you know, my goal is to get back down to 180 by the end of October, and then get down to 175, which I haven't been since really the end of the summer of 2013. So in my mind, I have to realize and I have to understand that my motivation has to come from different things throughout this journey, other than just seeing physical results of my body. So that's just some of the things that I've been thinking about this week. I hope that these videos are encouraging you to also take on this journey. It's definitely been really nice to rely on filming as a means of accountability, and I'm excited to continue on to week 3.